Hey guys, Infinite. As you've just seen, I made a new intro, so let me know what you think about it. If you like this one more, or you like the other one more, if you don't like either of them, I don't know, let me know. So, today we're playing Demolition on Afghan, and it's a few matches after the Scrapyard game that I put up yesterday. And at this point, our team was down to 3 because a few people got off. So we did struggle a little bit, but we still got the 2-0 win. But the video is pretty damn long. I sped it up at points because it was a long video. So in this gameplay on offense, I'm kind of hanging in the background. I'm not playing extremely aggressive on offense because my goal was just to kill off people trying to defend A, just to get the quick A cap. So that's what I was doing right there. I mean, my friend Flanny is an extreme rusher. Like he can't even sit still. He has to rush. So in this game, he's rushing really hard. So I don't really have to worry about rushing because once you get A bomb, which is pretty damn easy, getting B bomb it's hard, but if you approach it wrong, it's going to be even harder. If they're camping it really hard, then there's no reason for me to run it over and over again. There's no reason for more than like 1 or 2 people to go in there over and over again. Because once those 1 or 2 people can clear them out, then they stay back there. So the spawn flips, and then we could just come in and flood. So that's the reason that I pretty much stayed in one spot. Not one spot. I did move around within this little area of the plane, but I like to use this area because only your head's exposed when you're sitting in this area. It's nearly impossible to lose gunfights. Sorry guys if I sound horrible. I've been pretty sick. Not like fever sick, but like I've been coughing and shit. I think I have a pretty bad cold, so. But yeah, school is around the corner. I think I'm like a week away from school. I think school starts in weeks. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure. You guys probably haven't read my bio on my YouTube page, but I'm going into my senior year of high school. And there's a good chance I'm going to get double early leave. So, the pace at which I make videos, I mean, I'll still have videos up at the same pace. There's not gonna be less videos because school starts, because I have a light schedule this year, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not looking forward to going to school, but it's not gonna affect my video schedule. But so yeah, actually in this gameplay, since my offense is pretty boring, I wanted to talk about people that use Marathon Lightweight Commando, Danger Close Noob Tubes. I don't want to complain about it. I just kind of want to put logic to why they use it and how they enjoy it. Because I'm one of the originators with this. I'm not saying I'm the first person, but when I was doing Danger Close Noob Tubes when I was the only one in the game doing it, and I straight up dominated doing it for like 2 prestiges. And this is way before I got PBR. This is way back when the game first came out. And I got so bored of it. And I kind of felt like I needed it as a crutch in the beginning to maintain my ratio. But then it got to the point where it was like, this is not fun at all. Like, it's just not fun at all. It's kind of like free-for-all for me. Like, you can dominate so easily, but it's not fun when kills are given to you that easily. It's not fun. Like, I'm not saying I'm like Optic and I need to snipe and have crazy hard kills to have fun, but I just felt like I wasn't having any fun at all after a while. And I just had to stop. And the whole Marathon Lightweight thing, I never really even got into it. I never even use lightweight, really. Very rarely. I feel like if you're using an SMG, it doesn't make you enough faster to use it as a perk. So I just use Marathon Stopping Power Ninja on my SMGs. And yeah, Commando. I've never gotten a single Commando kill, just because I feel like steady aim's more worth it for me. I use tactical layout, so why would I use Commando? So Those are just my thoughts. I mean, that's how I feel about it. So, coming from the way I feel about it, that makes me think to myself, how do these guys do this? Like, I see 10th Prestige legits, 8th Prestige, 9th Prestige legits, all these kids who probably have more time on this game than I do because they don't get kills as quickly, they don't level up as quickly as I do, stuff like that. So these people have been playing the game for about 20 days. And I'm sure at least 10 of those are Danger Close noob to me. And I just don't get it. Like, it just gets so boring. And then the Marathon Lightweight Commando shit too, so that probably makes up for another 5 days. So 15 days of this shit, they're getting kills that require absolutely no skill. You can't argue that. I mean, Danger Close NoobTube has a ridiculous radius, and Marathon Lightweight Commando isn't even playing a shooting game. You run around and try to knife people, and really, once you figure out the commando lunge, like how far it goes, there's really no skill in it at all. So, I don't really get that. I just kind of wanted to talk about that. Yeah, so the boring part of my gameplay is pretty much over. I forgot to explain what I was doing at the other side, but basically I was just waiting for them to say B was clear, and then I pushed up, like I said in the beginning of the video. But here on offense, this is the part where I wanted to focus on the gameplay. I play a lot more of an interesting role here. I'm pretty much the Slayer here. That right there, I think that's my last death. So, this side I do a lot better on. Yeah, I play the Slayer role, which is really fun to play. And the reason I'm playing it is because the team we're playing is not that good. And Deadly was actually going for the nuke here, which you're going to see later on. I'm pretty sure we give them the A-bomb because he was trying to get his nuke, but he didn't. So he's playing extremely defensive. And Flanny, he's pretty much all over the place, so he's whatever. But what I basically do in this video is I trap spawn, and if I get a call out telling me that I need to be elsewhere, I got my Marathon UMP class, I can get there quick. So like here, they said B needs help. I hopped down from I left my spawn trap and came right to B, defused the bomb, and I go right back into my spawn trap. Like, people think, oh, spawn trap is not playing the objective. It is playing the objective. It's not playing the objective when your whole team's doing it, because then no one's on the bombs in case anyone gets out. But when it's just me doing it, it is playing the objective, because say I kill every 2 out of 6 people who spawn. That means that there's 2 less people being able to rush the bomb sites. So, and there's often times where I get people coming back for revenge, and that's even worse. I mean, I'll keep like 4 out of 6 people in the spawn, which burns time, builds me kill streaks, and yeah, it's not good for them. It's really not helping them at all. So yeah, I'm just pretty much hanging around this. This is the point. Like, you could see kind of how I'm playing. I keep looking at the A-bomb and stuff. I'm like, Deadly, his name is Derek. I'm like, Derek, are you gonna get this nuke? Because we're giving him a bomb right now, and if you don't get this nuke and we lose, I'm gonna be pretty pissed off. So he doesn't get the nuke, but we win the game. So I wasn't too angry at him over that. So yeah, right now I'm just still sitting in the spawn. It's getting a little bit boring, but I think I'm 1 away from a Harrier, so I'm just playing kind of cautiously. But as you'll see in this video, my first, in the way beginning, I get my Harriers and I try playing cautiously and I die because of it. So here you can see I pick up my Harriers right here, and I'm just so angry from earlier in the game when I got my first set of Harriers and I died with like 9 kills. I was like, wow, this could have been like a 80-90 kill game. So I get these Harriers, and I'm not gonna really play that cautious. I think after I get like 1 or 2 kills, I just run out, because I'm like, last time I was camping near their spawn with Harriers up and I died immediately. Not immediately, but I got rushed by stupidity. So I'm just like, screw it. If it's meant to happen, it's meant to happen. I'm gonna go out here and play some defense. So, but as you see shortly, I do get my chopper gunner, and it's a pretty dominating chopper gunner. I mean, I think it's great, and that's another thing too. Like I said, trapping spawn, you have a higher chance of getting kill streaks. I mean, it's a little risky, but look how many kills I'm picking up with this thing. I sped it up. It was like 800 times speed, like I did other sections of this video, because like I said, it's pretty boring. But yeah, it it was a pretty much rape jobber gunner. When I was doing the editing, I saw that it was only up for 35 seconds, and they usually stay up for like 50, 55, depending on how the timer goes, because it's like 40. It counts only 40 seconds when you're at the level that it starts calculating or something. But I don't know, whatever. But yeah, 57-5, pretty good game. It's been infinite. I'll see you guys later.